we're gonna be checking out Clown in a House. Endings? Oh, this is multiple ending type of game. So maybe we'll be able to go through at least one ending. But who knows? I'm not sure how this game works. I just saw it and I was like, man, that game reminds me of Undertale. For some reason, it just looks unique. And I was like, alright, I gotta check it out. It's a new game, for sure. I didn't start one before, so yeah. This is literally the first time I opened the game. Do I use controller? Is this a controller game? Hello? I'm surprised to see you back in my home. Well, not you, but someone like you. I'm assuming that's the clown talking.
Honestly, I was comfortable being alone. However, I'll admit it is nice to have visitors with me.
Alright, so D-pad to move around.
Not sure what kind of controls you're using, but
if you're using keyboard, you can move around with the classic WASD.
where are the arrows?
You can interact with, I don't know what, this must be like, I'm trying to figure out who's talking right now. If it's a clown or it's some other character. You can also interact with things using space. Mouse using items and objects, and shift for running. If you're using gamepad, you can move around with the D-pad or analog stick. You can interact with things with A. You can also pick up your items and inventory with B. You can also sprint using the shoulder or trigger. Okay. It's a door. You're not allowed to open it because it leads outside. Going outside is not allowed. That's a nice pen. I know it is because I put it there. A plant full of wonder and potential.
I sit.
Ah, yes. Sitting. The best thing to do in a moment like this. It gives you a moment to reflect and figure out what you're doing here. It's nice to relax and think things in. No time for sitting. We have a house to explore. You dig around upon a plant and find a silver key. Sorry if you feel like I might have tricked you. Small piece of paper under the chair. What to find and how to start. In this house, dare you feel my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, whoa, what's that? Plant, you keep looking while it looks pretty. Plant's unique in its own repetitive kind of way. Not quite human mask with a desaturated nose sits in the cabinet. Not really something of use. It's a nice clock, but the hands are stuck. I guess time really is just a concept. There are 2 drawers. One is held with a old rusted lock. The other one's secured with chains. Do you know this because you're actually looking at it? Or because I told you that you see it? How do I use selected item? The key is too large to fit in the drawer. How sad. How do I select? Oops. What? It's not that. plant something certainly worth exploring at a time like this. So my issue is I don't know how to select the item with controller, which makes it I can't play with controller. Door secured by a silver padlock. Like, how do I use the item now? Because it's silver key, silver padlock. I don't know. I guess it's not a controller game. Thanks, Mango. Use a silver key to unlock the door. Good job. Probably not as exciting as it should be to see you, but I don't want to get my hopes up. I'm sure you understand. How do I... Oh. Bronze keyhole. Too dark to go down there without light. You can't go back. I just went back. That's right. I beat you. I went back. Some of them are watching me, watching me. Hey, those are private. Would you mind not looking at them? I find it interesting that you've already begun to open doors and explore. This makes me both excited and nervous. Oh, I don't think I know your name. My name is Kirk. What's yours? Kind of quiet, eh? I guess in these situations it's up to me to give you a name. You're a bright and colorful individual. Kind of like a geode. You know, a colorful rock? You know what? The first idea is always the best, so be it. You have a name now. I made this painting. Okay, I didn't make it, but I made it. I don't get to decide everything that goes into a home, but it is up to me to make sure it's strong enough to stand on its own. It's difficult, but also very rewarding. Except, it's unlikely an event that the home catches fire, and then it's not very rewarding at all. Those notes are private. Should not look at them. This plant became something special because of you. Inside the shelf, you find an axe handle. A table with 2 blades sitting on it. You cannot have those. Stay out of the closet. I would rather we just pretend the door doesn't exist. I'd appreciate it. Hey now, listen, I told you the closet is very private. Could you please respect that? And not continually try to enter? Okay, I'm trying to be polite. However, you're really trying my patience. There's nothing in there that is of interest to you. But to me, it is very personal. Just trust me. Stay out of there. Alright, stop. I understand your curiosity, but put yourself in my shoes. Imagine you had a very private room, and you ask somebody to respect that, but instead they continually disregard you and keep trying to see what's inside. How would that make you feel? Obviously, you don't have an empathetic bone in your body. Or maybe you think this is funny. Continually making me uncomfortable and then laughing at my insecurities. I tried to be nice, but now you're really making me upset. Don't make me beg. Just let it go. Please, don't make me do something we will both regret. I'm warning you, don't make me do it. I'm sorry I had to do that. Can't go back in there. I'm starting to think we might have had something together, but now you're here, trapped in the void. Maybe a few thousand years will give you time to think about what you've done. When you return, you can find another home. Of course, I'll be long gone by then, but you'll have someone else to tease and make fun of. Hey, we beat the game. Woo! I guess I was insecure. Well, we found one of the endings. And we're back. It's a door. You're not allowed to open it since it leads outside. Not allowed outside. Kind of interesting that you already begun to open doors. My name is Yield. It doesn't let me open the door now. Or even interact with it. A table with 2 blades sitting on it. You cannot have those. It's a fun display. It's amazing how many things you can put on the shelf. Do you need to go to the bathroom, or maybe you just need a moment to reflect? I gotta pee. Have you ever thought of how bathrooms feel like safe places where you can be alone with your thoughts? Never mind, I'll leave you alone now. You. As badly as you want the plunger to play a role of getting you further along this experience, it won't. Sorry. It's just how it works. You. You could use the towel to take off your makeup. However, that would just get the towel dirty, and that would be irresponsible. If only I had something sharp, then I could learn more. It's not clogged, unlike the sink below. Looks like something stuck in the drain, but it's out of reach. A hamper full of clothes. None of them fit you. Oh, wait. Actually, there's a door handle at the bottom of the basket. You reach the basket to take it. Guess I just need a second to realize I was there. Sorry for the confusion. It's just a basket of clothes now. You. Picked up the wire coat hanger. Sink is clogged, unlike the sink below. You stick the coat hanger down the drain, and you retrieve nothing. It's coat hanger. You get a door bolt. Weird. That was weird. Good idea. You don't want to touch the toilet with your own hands. Who knows where they've been? Toilet could use an upgrade. That's what I would say if you could do something correctly. Gross. Try it, but nothing happens. It has no effect. It didn't seem to do anything. Doesn't work. Try, but nothing happens. Okay. Door's missing bolt handle. This house has a few strangers in it. No one is perfect. Sorry. Painting here represents the duality of man. Observe the colors and the shadows and the composition of the piece. It's a statement, a subtle message that conveys... Look, I'm just gonna level with you. I can't remember what I was talking about. It sounded brilliant in my head, then suddenly, poof, it's gone. I writing something? What are you doing? Are you just going to sit there? Looks like it. This could be a way to cope with the situation, but it isn't going to fix things. Even if you did finish, it would only be bittersweet. Come on, there's an entire house to discover. Nope. Not for me. It's just gonna continually zoom out. Is your way of punishing me by ignoring me when I need you the most? Okay, fine. I don't need you. I knew you couldn't help me anyways. So, this is it? You're going to sit there? Well, I hope you find success in your endeavor. You know where I'll be if you ever come back. And that was another ending. I guess I'm just doing this for the fun of it. That was the first ending. Yeah, what the... I don't remember this table. I think this game's really interesting. But it's... I don't know if it would be interesting to other people. Because of you. Oh. It's a hyper-realistic skeleton. It's been here for a very long time. Wait, every time we die, thousands of years pass? This candle is dreaming of one day being lit. The plant has a twin on the other side of the door. The plant has a twin on the other side of the door. Dreaming of being... Ah! Spooked me. Oh. Okay, we died. And I guess that's another ending? I guess I was consumed. Alright. Interesting. Interesting. I suppose we just need to avoid that thing. Our blood is still there. Is it still around? Yeah, it's right there. It's a little complicated, so work with me, okay? There's a horrible darkness keeping you from entering. Also, there's a gold lock in the center of the door. Those two things are what's keeping you out. On the large bookcase, you find a small box. You open the small box, or a little tiny book. Inside the tiny book, you find a bronze key. Sorry, I just wanted to have some fun. Seems interesting. I like its sense of game. Door is locked. Bronze keyhole. Using the bronze key, you unlock the door to the kitchen.
I can't let them see you yet. You're not ready.
Okay. Not sure why all this food is sitting out. I wasn't expecting company. Help yourself to whatever tea there is if you can. Don't stand by the windows. I don't want them to see you. That pie has been sitting there for a while. I wouldn't eat it. Not a step stool. Gas stove. What if I break the window? Didn't seem to do anything. Are you even listening to me? Back away from the windows. Has no effect. Oh, wait. Can't imagine how hard it is for me to tell you this. I'm embarrassed by you. If people see you, what will they think of me? They would say, Kirk, you're so weird. Or, oh, you just want attention, don't you? I don't want to spend the rest of my life being an outcast, all because you wanted to show off. How will I get a job? How will I find love? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. It's not like someone else's judgment physically hurts me. The embarrassment isn't caused by them. It's caused by a loss of my emotional control. Come to think of it, why do I care about what people think of me? So, you know what? I'm gonna embrace this. Geo, I want you to stand by the windows. I want everyone to see you. I want him to comment on the fact that I moved away. Alright. In fact, I want you to dance. Hold X to dance. Yes! Feels so good for everyone to see you like this. It's liberating to be yourself. To tell everyone I'm going to be whoever I want. When you embrace how silly you are, nobody can call you silly, because that would be stating the truth. And there's nothing wrong with being silly. Let's keep dancing like this. Let's dance forever. That's what life is all about, having fun before you're gone. Thanks for showing me this. I feel like I've gotten in touch with the deeper side of myself. I'm going to the club. Bye. These endings. I guess I found myself. I bet this game is actually really short if you just go straight through. Self-acceptance, avoid, consumed. Going in circles. Continue? Wait, I can't do anything. It's not letting me do anything now. Maybe I need to restart the game. Clown in a house. You've heard of. Creativity is insanity. A writer's block is for a brief moment of lucidity. A story by Chris Patrick. Continue. Do not continue worked. So this is about a guy of writer's block? With writer's block? Oh hey. That's me dancing. Look at him, dancing the night away. Unlike some people who just want to stand there not dancing. I can't do anything else. I like that the endings leave a remnant of that ending. Spatula together. The gas stove oven. The only door here is inside your mind. You can unlock it. You can't unlock a door that isn't real. I guess having a strong imagination can't solve anything without action. Doesn't work. Item does not work. Try but nothing happens. Inside the furnace you find a kitchen knife. Be careful with that. Can I combine items? No. The bread has been open for a while. Still butter on the knife. Already bread knife here. Two would be too many. Didn't work. There's a drain stopper plugging the sink. Dried paint sits on the bottom of the barometric. Threaten to sink with your knife, but it remains empty. Old-timey stove. Looks like a gaping face with horns. Doesn't work here. Plant full of optimism. How cute. Wow, look at you. You actually brought the knife back. Must admit, I don't meet many people like you who are responsible enough to put things back where you put them. Most people just drop items on the floor when they're done. Not you, though. You put the knife back. I like that about you. Still, are you going to need the knife for something? I didn't know you could return items. Not allowed in the patio. It's for your own good and mine. Maybe someday you'll break the door with a sharp object, but now is not the time. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Has no effect. What if I use a knife on him? Doesn't work here. Doesn't work here. Reveals what's out the house, but I'd rather you not stand near the windows, please. Thanks. What if I stand near this window? can't dance out here. You can only dance in the kitchen. Didn't seem to do anything. No effect. What can I use this knife on? Other than becoming consumed. I don't think I can kill this guy. Makes me wonder. Oh, I killed him. Oh my god. You killed him. Why'd you do that? I mean, I know he wasn't the most pleasant person to be around, but you can't just stab your problems away. This is bad. This is really bad. Do you hear that? Oh, it's the police. You're in a lot of trouble now. You're gonna go straight to jail for murder. I gotta go. I can't be seen with you anymore. Okay. He ate us. Guess I'm still dreaming. He ate us. What do you want from me? So now this is freezing every time we go here. I can't just continue. Back to title. I guess I can just go back to title. And then continue from there. Instead of restarting the entire game. So now he's dead, right? There's no way he's still alive. Dead. Just ignore that. Some knife-wielding maniac came through here, stabbing up the place. This is not the first time I've felt this feeling. It was more painful before. These are really personal. Do you think you could, like, not? Found the head axe for the night on the nightstand. Oh, hey, you have some axe parts. It's a shame there's no way to combine them in your inventory. There might be some other way. Why? Why can't I? Pick up a stuffed bear. Take the knife and cut open the bear. Inside you find a gold key, but at what cost? Your bear will never be the same. Feels bad. No sharp objects. You look inside and find a rusty key. Better not get any closer. I love how you check things twice. And the third time? Wow. A fourth time might be a bit much. Alright, this is getting old. I'm not acknowledging this anymore. The only thing you really need in this was the bronze key. I think I'm saying too much. I'll stop. Found a pillow. It's flattened and weathered, barely holding on. The bed feels naked without its pillow. Nope, nothing. Oh no, not you too. Why does everyone come through this house act to stab happy? Stappy. Stappy? Unclocked hands won't move. Strange door made of plastic, not to mention it's locked. Just a bunch of unorganized books and toys. You get the feeling whoever lived in this house must have been pretty scattered. a little complicated. Work of me. Horrible darkness keeping you in this gold lock. Use the gold key and unlock the door. The door's gold lock has been removed, but the dark force still blocks the entry. I told you, it's complicated to explain. There's nothing left. Can't have those. There's no effect. Doesn't work here. Didn't work. So Gio walks up to a tub and uses a knife on. Wow. Is this something he would do? Didn't work. Okay, I didn't make it. What's that one thing? There, this. Use the rustic key to unlock the drawer to find a box of matches. Bottom drawer is still held shut by chains. You try to pry the chains out of the spatula, but it becomes too flimsy. Metal didn't cut it well, most of the time. Try, but nothing happens. So we go light up that other thing. Use a match to light the candle. 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 The horrible darkness has been vanquished for now. Okie doke. I'm sorry you had to see that. The gentleman you met earlier doesn't have a name, so I call him Howdy. He was around a lot more when I was younger. Howdy makes people feel good and always brings the circus with him. He'll give you a costume and treat you like a ringmaster. We've made good memories together, which is probably why he's so persistent. Although, let's move on. For real this time. This guy's name was Howdy? I honestly want to punish them with honesty. The plant is trying to grow, but it's stuck. Maybe it's just a late bloomer. You see a slip of paper sticking out of the bottom of the clock. Don't forget to order plane tickets. A can of paint calls you, but it's too high up on the shelf. Place a step stool on the ground next to the shelf. There's nothing worth getting tall about. Using the step stool, you can now pick up the paint that's high up on the shelf. Feel taller. Inside the dresser drawer, you find a tiny, small baby. Crowbar? I really didn't plan for that, but okay. You have the world's tiniest crowbar. Help it grow big and strong. Door's blocked from the other side. I think the red thing goes for the imaginary door, while the crowbar goes into the drawer. The bottom of the drawer is still held shut by chains. Use a crowbar to break the chains. Inside the drawer, you find a paintbrush. There's a paint and paintbrush. Since there's no way to combine them in your inventory, I wonder where I can use this. Don't you think you've done enough damage to this drawer? Can't do that. The paint would get everywhere. You should pour it in something first. Paint this door is nothing with the brush. Doesn't do anything productive, but it does make it a nice sound. Need a bucket? A bucket, a bucket. A bucket. Bucket. Doesn't work here. Nothing. No effect. What is this? How do I combine these two? Not really something I'd use. Not quite human mask with a desaturated nose sits in the cabinet. The axe head is afraid of the mask. It'd be cruel to put it in there. Mantelpiece looks as empty as you. Didn't seem to do anything. Find a small piece of paper under the chair. What to find and how to start. In this house, dare you feel my... It's hard to go down there without a light. Missing something. There's nothing up there worth getting tall about. Powerful standings, feel the things you can do right now. There's nothing left inside the drawers, but I appreciate your tenacity. The door is blocked from the other side. Paint the door red? Sure, I guess, but why? Doesn't work. This door red? Doesn't work here. Knife bounces right off the door. Must be laminated. Pour the paint on the bed sheets. For a clown, you aren't very funny. Wrong bed. What do you mean wrong bed? How many beds are there? Nothing left. Maybe pour it down the drain. Whoa, it looks like real blood. Gross. You know where it had red paint? The kitchen had red paint. Is he the type of character that would be so uncurly to shut down from the horrors and what he witnessed that he would even allow this? Or am I forcing this upon him as a masturbatory angle to prove how much he and I are important to each other? Does it matter? Do I give up my own responsibility to dig deeper into who he really is? Geo, is this what you really want? It looks like you've made your decision. Did I... Oh. I wanted to know everything about you. How you worked, felt, and thought. I figured if I knew everything there was to learn about you, I would feel complete. But I still feel empty. I guess learning about you was the best part. Now that I know your secrets, the magic is gone. I don't care anymore. I guess I've outgrown you. Oh well. Gotta run to the store and pick up groceries. They dissected me? I guess I'm addicted to exploration. That's kind of morbid. A little bit. Third ending, though. So now I should be in... or a past me should be in there. No, thanks. I know enough about him now. What? Thanks, I know enough about him now. Whoa, it looks like real blood. Gross. Nothing happened. Well, that didn't work. Use the handle to stir the contents into the toilet. Gross. No effect. Doesn't work. Doesn't work either. Great job. Now your pillow is soaked. Try getting good night's sleep now. Get the paintbrush in the sink. Can't believe your eyes as you discover nothing happens. Be a waste of paint. How do you think this drain was clogged in the first place? Magic? You still think you're the only one here? Good job, now your pillow's soaked. Didn't seem to do anything. Trying, but nothing happens. Probably not a good idea to mix reds with whites. Toss your clothes around with a spatula like a big clothing salad. Whee! Are you playing a game of hide and axe head? No good. The axe handle sticks out from the clothes. I don't wants me to do. Doesn't seem to work here. You show your weapons off to the sword, but it's not impressed by your weak cutlery. The sword is a self-fit, but you're not a threat. Didn't work. Doesn't work. Precious Bear is too cute to be harmed. Nothing happened. Didn't work. I'm just spamming. The knife on a bathtub gave me an ending, so who knows what else will give me an ending. Slammed the window, but your blade bounces right off. That isn't big enough to cover anything, just makes you look weird. If the painter's in the sink, your prospect is... Unfortunately, there's nothing in the sink, so the only thing you can coat your paintbrush with is disappointment. Oh, you pour paint into the sink. Good thinking! You dip the paintbrush in the sink, coating with the paint, and you're ready to explore your creative potential. You sloppily paint the door. It is truly a masterpiece. 5 minutes from now, you absolutely hate it and give up on your dreams. Can't see the bottom through the paint. Well, at least we can go through this imaginary door now. Oops. There are many books there. You should be a little more picky about what you put your precious time into reading. Oh, I hate these. They're so frustrating because they show up at the worst times, especially when you try to force them to go away. Let's just leave them for now. Maybe they'll just disappear. You are always changing directions even when you change to the direction you want to be in. I mean, it's true, right? I wonder who could that be. This plan is attractive. It's always best to make you feel something. Eagerly look at the drawers, but they're all empty. There's a sword on a shelf. Neat. Try, but nothing happens. Nothing. 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 Behind you, behind a book, you spot a key. This key may or may not be dangerous. Only one way to find out. Patio key. Locked again. This isn't exactly the most functional house. It's with all the doors being unlocked and such. Well, that didn't work. Oh. Sorry to deflate your hopes. Wait, what? No, this door expects a red key. Guess I should go to the front door before we go to the patio. This? Someone mailed us a letter? How exciting. Oh wait, it's a bill. Typical. Someone reaches out to make a personal, meaningful connection and then it turns out to be a stranger wanting my money. Just get rid of it. Bill. Bill. Bill 9, the science guy. If you dip the bill in the sink, it might add more zeros. Look, I get it. However, cleaning up the ashes is not going to be worth the hassle. Cook the bill a delectable golden brown. It'll make a lovely dinner and feed my family. Send it back to hell. It doesn't work. The world doesn't care about bad budgeting. Can I throw it outside, I guess? Or maybe we can put it in the toilet. It doesn't seem to do anything. Try to remove the bill from memory by flushing it, but the bill is laminated. Those collectors are persistent. The bill's covered in asbestos, it won't burn. Also, to poison those who don't pay on time. If you give him the bill. Stick him with the bill. Tuck your bill into bed. It looks cozy. Alright, that's not really much I can do. Seems. To the patio. Okay, so I'm really nervous about this. I do want you to go out there, but I also don't want to lose you. Yeah, whatever. It's not like I care about you or anything. Just be careful. Can you move? Are you still alive? Oh, thank goodness you're okay. Well, I guess that wasn't too bad after all. It just looks really nice and cold, but you can't have any. It's for the guests. A workbench. I used to assemble pieces and objects here. If only you had the tools. Okay, so the workbench. Shame. All these tools, but not a way to put them together. You'll need some extra help. Try, nothing happens. Nope. Didn't seem to do anything. Giant statue of a cat. Mr. Scrippers must really be into cats. Painting sitting in the ground is trash. No one wants it. It was made long ago and people dealt with pain and death on a daily basis. They try to use paintings like this to cope and relate to their suffering. However, people don't die nearly as much anymore, and everyone lives like kings, so now it's trash. There's a lot of plants in this home, but do they bear fruit? Picked up a boulder. You fix... How can you fix the perfection of a boulder? It's too cute for a rock. Didn't seem to do anything. If only there was a way to put them together. Now we have a boulder. smash the window? You throw the boulder at the window, it bounces right off. Not this window, it's cracked. Throw the boulder at the window, it bounces right off. Oh, that didn't work. Nothing like hellfire knocking at the door to get you out of bed. Misery can be the master motivator. Guess you have no choice but to move forward now. I guess so.
You aren't as smart as you think you are.
Okay. Bed looks comfortable, but you shouldn't sleep. At least not until you're ready for bed. By fluffing the pillow you put on the bed, you can feel your eyelids getting heavier. Set the alarm for... well, it's set. You can feel your eyelids getting heavy. Plenty of books. Far too many. The alarm is set, but something is missing. Can't focus here. Not comfortable with being in front of the mirror. Toolbox, you picked it up. From a distance, the shelf looks normal. You look closer and realize the books are all painted on. Some are kings, some are clones. You are nothing. The plant does not exist yet, although it's trying. The chair with the cushions sits, I think. Various books, titles you don't recognize. Each one of them, its own galaxy, birthed into existence by time and passion. You feel guilty knowing you will never read them. A polite little rabbit sits on a chair. He doesn't want any trouble.
Stop it.
In your haste to attack the polite rabbit, you accidentally cut yourself. Didn't I tell you to be careful? That didn't work. Something heavy could be placed here. Oh, thank you for placing that boulder there. It looks great. I've been thinking of ways to decorate the house more. I really like what you did, but I'm curious to see what it would look like if it was on the other platform. Would you mind placing it over there? Picked up the boulder. Am I bleeding? I am bleeding. Because I tried to stab the bunny rabbit. I obviously can't be trusted with sharp utensils. Looks pretty good, but I'm not sure if it's as good as on the other side. Why don't you try moving it back? Now that it's on this side, I'm starting to wonder if I would actually make more sense to move back to the other side. You know, I'm not really feeling the magic as much on this side as I did on the other. If you would just move it back, I'm sure I'll feel it again. I know you're working very hard to move this back and forth, and you're doing an amazing job. I just need to feel like this belongs to me. So if you could just move it back to the other side one more time, I'm sure that this will be the last time. My guy's getting tired. No, this still isn't perfect. It still needs to be perfect. It needs to be so perfect that people will say, Kirk, this is the best house you've ever created. And you lead your team like a king. They will ask, how do you do it? How do you get people to work so hard for you? And I will proudly proclaim, it's because I have a natural charisma with creative people. By telling them what to do and how to do it, I am therefore created by proxy. This situation is a rarity, and you are the first person this has happened to. So bear with me and move the boulder one last time. I know it's getting late and you're getting tired, but it's important that you keep going. If you don't do it for me, do it for the team. Team you and me. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. You seem to be slowing down. That's no good. The success of my home depends on you continuing to work hard. You know what might motivate you? Free beer and pizza. Yum. Doesn't that sound good? You don't drink? Okay, weirdo. How about this? I have something that is sure to motivate you. A validated, signed, official, very real certificate of exposure. You are hereby exposed to hundreds of thousands of people who will see your work and know that you exist. Geo the Cloud is awarded this certificate of exposure. Congratulations. Signed, Kirk S. Let the motivation course through your body. Now that you're rejuvenated, go ahead and move the boulder to the other side of the room. No, this still isn't it. Last time, I promise, move the boulder back and then we'll be done forever. He's dead. What the... No, that's not quite right. Why don't you take that boulder and place it on the other platform? I guess I was a tool. I'm bleeding everywhere now. Like, it's not letting me stop bleeding. I'm gonna die of bleeding. Using the tools on the axe and handle, you assembled the axe. Personally excited. Try, but nothing happens. Didn't seem to do anything. Didn't work. Let's see if we can break out. Leaving a little pixel blood trail. Nothing happens. Let's see what happened to our boulder body. Obviously can't be trusted with sharp utensils. He's exhausted from a long night's work. When he wakes up, let him know that he isn't needed anymore. He is to be ejected immediately. Doesn't work here. But something is missing. Can't focus here. I'm not comfortable in front of a mirror. All door is locked from the other side. Could you find a way in without a key? You did it. You busted through the door with an axe. Now I know what you're thinking. This seems familiar. Like I could have yelled, "Here's Geo!" Here's Geo! Or all work and no play makes Geo a blah blah blah. But I assure you, this idea is completely original and I am no way influenced by ideas outside of this home. In fact, it would be cruel of me to take advantage of your nostalgia like that. So I won't. This home that I created for you is strong enough to stand on its own without lazy callbacks. Although it was still kind of fun. Did you really think you were the only one here? Probably shouldn't stay too long. You might get lost. The clothes inside are covered by moldy soap. This is one of those suction cup bath mats, and it's stuck pretty well. Something bumpy seems to be trapped underneath. Maybe it's a quarter. Stick the spatula under the sticky mat and pop the suction cups off the floor. Under one of the edges you find a red key. It's not a quarter, but it can still be useful. Porcelain sink. Looks a little dirty. That didn't work. You will never silence me as much as me. Hey, not kidding now. Stop snooping around. Bottom of the toilet, you find a toothbrush. You. Tell me it's already clean. Your brush is already dirty enough. That didn't work. No effect. Playing more video games. Those inside are covered moldy. You aren't as good at this. You should do something else. You should watch a movie. Movies are fun. You could browse the internet. There's a lot of weird stuff on there. You should feel sad because the world is your responsibility. You look hungry. Go eat something. You should take a walk. You seem frustrated. Cool off. You shouldn't be doing this. You're just wasting your life. You should go look at funny pictures. Huh? What? Oh, weird. What was I thinking about? Oh well. I can't do anything. Wandering thoughts. I guess I'm just lost. Alright, I know the red key was needed somewhere, and I don't remember where. Was it this rainbow door? I don't think it was. Doesn't work here. Okay. Was it something here? No, the red door is where those boulder or whatever thing is. Doesn't work here. I'm still bleeding. That stupid bunny. That didn't work. to resist the stick, the twisted logic, but in the end, you always do what you say. You brush your teeth with a dirty toothbrush. It's not so bad, but the aftertaste is horrible. You can feel your eyelids getting heavier. Come to think of it, I'm pretty tired too. I guess we can cool off for an evening and just relax. You came by once. You'll be here tomorrow, right? Well, what are you waiting for? It's time for bed. It sets the alarm for a wait set. You can feel your eyelids getting heavy. It's so nice to lay in bed. It's so warm and soft. No worries, no responsibilities. It's almost like you don't have to feel anything. Getting up is such a chore. Why not lay in bed forever? People, thoughts, situations, they can't hurt you here. You can't let everything you deal with disappear. You can let everything you deal with disappear. I feel like I could stay here forever, and soon I will be asleep. I don't have anything to say or do, nothing to prove to myself or anyone else. It's like I don't even exist. I guess I didn't try. It's like, okay, so now we scare the swords with our axe. You try, but nothing happens. Oh. Show your weapon off. I'm just not impressed by your cutlery. Right. And then we go to the door. Bleeding everywhere. Need a band-aid. The red key unlocks the door. Come back to me. In the back of the dusty shelves, you find notes. You need to order 2 plane tickets for next month. Is it fun going from object to object trying to find new stuff, discovering new things and learning more about this home? Or does it feel like a task that needs to be done quickly so you can find the exit? It's hard to know whether anything is work or fun. I used to love building furniture until I realized how stupid and pointless that was. And now I build houses instead. Shelf is right next to the action. I bet it has seen it all. Press a button. Hey, what are you doing? Are you dancing? That's wonderful. It's cute to see you get all excited. Remember when you used to dance all the time?
And Mother used to laugh in the kitchen.
Okay, that's enough of that. Don't have time for your bullshit. Stop what you're doing, get off the dance floor, and get back to exploring the home. Rude. Press the button. Dang it, I can't dance anymore. Rude. They removed the chair blocking the door. You're free to look around the home now. Now this leads to the other... Select from the other side. Soaking wet. Table is glossy. Imagine how many coasters you could fit on it. This is a wallflower. It doesn't like dancing. It's the brightest lamp you've seen. It's not even lit. Find something under the table. Stop caring about them. Caring about if you care. I feel like I should listen to this, but I won't. You flip the switch and the ground shakes. See, the ground is shaking. I'm not just going to tell you, I'm going to make you feel it. But how did using a switch make the ground shake? Let's look around the house and see if anything is different. Zero, zero, zero. It's too bad that they didn't do it like one of these clicks was a different sound. Leads to the attic, but the door is locked. Not to mention that it's locked. And it does not work on that object. Such an unorganized place. Feels like whoever lived in this house must have been pretty scattered. Boom, 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 boom. Oh great, thanks. Now I have to board it back up. You'll be back, you always come back. Running from the inside. Who am I? I'm not here anymore. I'm trapped here forever. I'm running from the inside. Who am I? Doesn't work here. Be back, you always come back. Come play with me again. Your body is my body. You can't kill me. Did you know the spider silk is incredibly hard to harvest? And it sells for a lot. I hate looking at this wasted potential. Are you trying to figure out why this painting is so captivating? Do you feel a little closer to the person who made it? I have a confession. I helped make this. In a way, I helped make everything in this home. Am I a good artist? I guess it depends on whether this painting inspires you or destroys you. Sorry. I tend to go on sometimes. Return. classics pretending to be alive. Okay, that's spooky. Although I can't figure out what to do in that room. Didn't work. Too dark to go. Nothing's really changed. At least from what I've seen. Aw, he's so cute when he's asleep. Better not wake him up. Try, but nothing happens. Nothing happens. The rabbit doesn't want any trouble. Go away, I don't feel like talking. Go away, I don't feel like talking. Go away, I don't feel like talking. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. It's a little dirty. Oh, that's what I was supposed to use the brush on. That sink. Oh, the door changed. This isn't creepy. You find the note wing wedged in the crack of a statue. 458223. You are a bright, perfect star in the sky. No one will see you. Word. There's nothing inside. The end. Forty-five, 82, 23. 45, 82, 23. 45, 82, 23. 45, 82, 23. 45, 82, 23. 45, 82, 23. 45, 82, 23. 45, 82, 23. 45, 82, 23. 45, 82, 23. 45, 82, 23. 45, 82, 23. 45. You find the front door key. inside the, guess what? Congratulations, you win! There's no need to go any further, it's over! We have both come a long way. We know so much more about each other, and I feel great sense of fulfillment knowing that. You know? We've come this far and done stuff. Here's the front door key. Hey, why are you still moving around? There's nothing left to do. Stop, seriously. You're thinking about going outside. Don't, you'll die. Nah, I'm not going outside. Time to go outside. Although we never went through that pink door. We don't know what those heads are for. The rainbow door, I mean. Also, I don't know how to make myself stop bleeding. I've been acting passive-aggressively towards you, but the truth is I still need you. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I guess I'm still a little angry that you left me before. I could have treated you better back then, but I understand the truth now. You have to be protected. I'll keep you safe here, but if you leave, who knows what will happen. Now that you're back, things have been great again. Look at all that I have made for you. Haven't we been having fun? Have we? All I wanted was to keep you happy, but I guess you don't care.
I have no home, isn't that sad? And the dreams that I
And it was done.
are the worst I've ever had. Still I long to sleep.
Just like that, I felt myself sink into the couch. This is a pretty good show. Maybe just one more episode before I get up. I wonder sometimes, how much longer will I be on this side of the screen? How long will I sit here before he comes back? If he doesn't come back, am I still alive? Guess it doesn't matter. Just one more.
Blindly letting go so forcefully. It's getting cold, so hard.
Hello? I'm surprised to see you back in my home. Well, not you, but someone like you. Wait a minute. Is it you? Did you come back? I can't believe it. Usually you don't return this quickly. This gives me tremendous hope that maybe I'm not dead after all. I think that if you keep going, I might be alright. Maybe. I hope. By the way, I have a gift for you. It's a lamp. Just my way of saying thanks for coming back. Seriously? You're leaving again? Can't believe you. I'd rather die than you not stay with me. Oh, okay.
no home. Isn't that sad?
And again, he left me. I don't understand what I did wrong. Do I even need him? Why do I miss him so badly? Why do I keep returning to him and putting myself through this?
I long to see the world again through child's eyes.
Back again, huh? There must be a reason for your swift return.
I have no home. Isn't that sad? And
There must be something wrong with me.
I've been having are the worst I've ever had. Still I long to sleep.
Hello again. Yes, I know you all look the same, but somehow I know it's you.
I have no home. Isn't that sad? And
Must be something wrong with me.
I've been having are the worst I've ever had. Still I long to
That's not
sleep.
gonna loop. Hello again. Alright, now we can go down here in the basement. Whatever's down here. Spooky. Oh no, you're bleeding. How long has that been happening? An even better question is, why is this happening? Hey, look at that. On the floor. Do you see it? That's blood. That must mean someone died. That's scary, right? Actually, that's not scary at all. Maybe it would be scary if it were a dead body. This is better. Who knows what the body would do? It might suddenly turn its head and look at you, or even start chasing you. Although, it's not doing anything right now. And it would be much more frightening if the body was moving around. No, that's not scary. It's boring. I feel if I add, the less scary it gets. The more I add, the less scary it gets. Maybe I should focus on making the scare mean something, instead of just making you react to it. Wow, it's really profound. Oh, I have an idea. Let's do a jump scare. That's the same thing. Haha, that was not scary either. What if I added more sharp teeth? That would make it more scary. More teeth. More! No, this is wrong. It was the anticipation that made it scary. That's it. That's what makes things scary, right? The fact that something suddenly catches you off guard, leading you down a path where you read a message and suddenly, without warning... No, this is still wrong. Jump scares seem to be less scary every time I use them. I was an idiot for thinking I could scare you. Now what do I do? I played my hand too hard. I don't feel like doing anything. I'm so depressed. Maybe after I wake up from a nap I'll feel better. I'm gonna go lay down. Good night. I guess I didn't know. I guess that happens when you are bleeding. And you go down to the basement. Bing, bing. Not reliable, thank you for the host. The clowns remind me of the movie. couch has all sorts of tears. It's like it's been through more than you. The couch has all sorts of tears. The imprint in the chair tends to happen when you sit too long. Find and noted stuff on one of the cushions. Check online order for plane tickets. There's tons of seating here. Enough for so many people. Facing towards the other seating area, clearly meant for jealousy. This plant is locked away and alone. In some ways, it's trapped and cannot grow, but in others, it's perfectly safe. Kind of bittersweet. See a key card in the back of the old shelves. Something else in the shelves behind all dust and cobwebs. The door in the dryer is shattered. No wonder they had it to get a new one. It's a chair used to punish liars. The painting here resembles a face. It haunts you like worst nightmares. The face suddenly looks so familiar, like a predator from the past or an evil grin. They know everything about you, that you're weak and they will destroy you. You're done. You're finished. Actually, there's no face in the painting. However, now that I told you that there is, you won't be able to unsee it. Shelf is empty and full of web. Spider condo. Doesn't seem to do anything. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I don't think I've ever seen that movie. But we are in outer something. Outer mind. Space. Now let's be finished with this chair and finally move on to bigger things. This chair is strangely warm and very cold to the atmosphere. Comfort you cannot deny is simply the best you've ever experienced. Fully rejuvenated by the comfort of the chair, you are ready to take on the exploration of my home. Tickle might be in the works, but it's been a while since I heard anything about it. Oh. Isn't it from outer space? And he's a clown. Oh, great, thanks, I'm deported back up. Nope, nothing. Didn't work. Rotting from the inside. Attic key. Where's the attic? Doesn't work here. Knife bounces off the floor. It's laminated. Didn't work. Oh, I remember where the attic's at. It's actually a door. Stairs. And right here. I like the attic. shaken up quite enough. Oh no, is that? It's that cat again. Don't get close. It's nothing but trouble. Find a plastic key deep inside the shelves. Ooh, I found it. Shelf is now plastic free. How bland. Command. Run. You do not know me. Help. You do not know me. Time is up, old man. Kane. This plant is kind of creepy. Well, I hope you're proud of yourself. You've touched every plant in the house. You have no idea what your obsession with plants is. You know what? If you love plants so much, let's just add a few more. Does that look good enough for you? Oh, you want more plants? How about that? Actually, here's some more. Is that good enough for you? You're obsessed with plants so much. Now you have unlimited amounts to dig in, fondle, and sniff. Or how about this? A plant monster. Yeah, now you can fight a plant monster for the... Actually, that's not a bad idea. Plant monster that you have to fight. That's how this ending will go. That's brilliant. We did it. We finished the house and now it's... never mind. This sucks. I'm bored. Delete it all. And in this room, there will be plants everywhere. Well, seems like a good idea. Yeah, never mind. Maybe I'll come back to this some other time. Oh, a new summoning salt video. I'm gonna make a dinner and watch it. I guess I'm just bored. The fact that touching all the plants is an ending. See something laying inside a small pot on the shelf. Does all this digging make you tired, or are you just making your bed? I've had it with you. I don't know if I should be proud or disappointed. You're really proving yourself to be quite a nosy person, digging around this house and rifling through every drawer, shelf, and plant. I guess this really says something about you, or maybe something about me. You know what? I feel like you and I have gotten a lot closer. Call it bonding, if it feels right. I prepared something special for you in the closet. Why don't you come by and check it out? No, I think I know which closet he's talking about. Let's touch this cat. She looks hungry. For travel. Pet the cat, but I refuse to acknowledge what you did. It's always so happy. Why? It has nothing to be happy about. Stop smiling. No, don't touch it. It's probably covered with fleas. You have no idea where that thing's been. All it does is eat and sleep and hate some days of the week. Mondays. The cat makes weird, creepy purring sounds. Gross. She looks hungry. For travel. there. Stab it. Hey, come on. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean you should stab it. Nope, nothing. Think an artist slaved over this work or knocked it out in a day. For me, building a home is the same as creating a painting. You can build it quickly or you can put your whole life into it. The scariest part is when it's nearly complete. What if the architecture is too old, too modern? What if it breaks down where I can't finish it? What if it attracts the wrong people or the land turns to swamp? The value of a home is only how much people will pay for it. And they can't control anything else about it. So I can't do anything with this cat. I guess I have to ticket. You hear the sound of an odd dot matrix slowly printing. You look next to the computer and find 2 plane tickets, but no printer. Weird. Oh. Well, I figured out. Because of the plane tickets and this kitty wants travel. You take the plane tickets and feed them to the disgusting furball. Great, you gave it food. Now she surely won't stop following you. Ticket. You do not know me. Press a button. Just makes it quiet. I don't remember a cat being used for anything. Or anything that was... Oh, you know what? There was the big cat statue. You can go there. And then we'll go out to the closet. And then we'll use the keys. I'm just forever bleeding everywhere. So funny. Giant statue of a cat. Must be really into cats. Nothing happens. Alright, well, I guess that didn't do anything. Let's go into the closet, I guess. Although I think... I wonder if the cat will stay following me even after I die. He's coming. Everyone be quiet. Surprise! What the? Hopefully we didn't scare you. This is a private party for your eyes only. Come join us. It's underwear. Don't be a prude. We're embracing our fun of embarrassment. Sometimes it's fun to be a little silly, right? Are you confused? Are you looking for meaning? Stop. Turn your brain off. The world is a scary place, responsibility is a burden, and life is too short to be living in fear. So embrace the fun while you can. We could throw a flustered party for you, like this every day. Let's live like this forever. I guess I came crawling back. Where's the kitty? I don't have the kitty following me anymore. I have to go back and pick up the kitty, I think, maybe. Great, now I have to board that back up. Nurture thing seems to have taken a liking to you. Alright. Get the cat back. Don't know what the cat's for, but as long as we have it with us. Fidget the plastic key into the slider and unlock the door. Memories. An empty toy box. I mean, you should pick up the stuff and put it away. My old dice. I used to love board games. I mean, I really still do. I just don't have nearly as much time to play with them anymore. Guess if I did now, I wouldn't be able to get nearly as much work done. Played with all this because you're stupid or weak. I was so young when I played with these. I guess I keep them around because it reminds me that I used to be a child once.
You're an adult now, burn the past.
I hate how that sounds. Oh, those are my old marbles. I used to make little mazes out of these pieces of wood from my dad's garage. Felt so much joy trying to get the marbles to complete their course. Then I would pour as many as I could into the maze. They wouldn't all make it, but that's kind of how life is, isn't it?
Where the trash belongs.
I don't know why I collect all of this. It doesn't serve a function or purpose. That's my wooden pose figurine. I used to draw pretty well. Now, not so much. I guess I don't really see the point. Everything has a reason or a purpose. Usually that purpose is to make money.
Don't wasting your life on baby shit.
That's a rude voice. Oh no, is that Binzo? Wow, I love this little guy so much. He used to keep me company when I couldn't sleep. Sometimes I would make up these little stories where I would fight with him and he would run away, but then I would do something to make it up to him. I was so dramatic, even as a kid.
You don't need this anymore.
This is my least favorite toy now that I'm older. I do remember making up a ton of stories with this thing. Usually the truck was hauling a precious cargo and it would be attacked by pirates or some kind of evil villain.
Everything you've ever done is pointless.
All these things had a huge effect on my life. Now they're just hurt to look at. I want to return them, but it feels so wrong, like I'm throwing my life away. I feel like I'm chasing a dream that I should have let die a long time ago. I work, build, and create, but I feel nothing. I feel the music, but all I hear is
Silence. What's the point? No thanks. That's boring. What's the point? I guess I was insecure. This poor quality the goal of that voice. I'm pretty sure it actually was. I'm almost 100% that was actually the goal of that voice. I have an old man cane. What's that for? I also still don't know what to do with the cat. Silence.
Dang it. I wonder if becoming this character also leads me to another ending. Like I have to be this character in order to get another ending. Not just leave the area. I can't use any items though. I can only leave. But there has to be a reason it lets me just go into silence mode again. Maybe do that first and then go into silence. That might be the case. I could be wrong.
Silence. Silence.
I'm really hooked on this game. I like this game. It's pretty unique. No, I didn't mean to go out there again. I meant to go to the other door, but I autopiloted over there because I was thinking about, man, this game's pretty unique. Yeah. Yeah. This game's pretty unique.
Silence.
Just can't help but think, like, there's a reason that they allow me to grab this again. You know where else was a silence? In the record player room? You turned off the music and just
Silence.
so that's another spot we could go check out. They locked the room. They had it opened. No, I really don't want to. That's boring. Don't wanna. It's boring. What's the point? What's the point? It's boring. That's dumb. But why? No thanks. It's very apathetic. Maybe it's just, I don't know, you can't. I feel like there's definitely something else you can do. I just don't know what. No thanks. No thanks. That's dumb. Maybe in the kitchen we can dance.
We can dance if we want to. You can leave your friends behind.
Ba-ba-ba-da-da-ba-dee-beep-beep-boo-doop-be-dee. What's the point? Maybe there just really isn't anything else I can do. Starting to give up hope. So I can't use any items, so it has to be something really direct. I don't think so. And I can't interact with anything but opening and closing doors. So you can only imagine that means that leaving the house is the only interaction I actually do have. Don't wanna. Nope. If there's something to revitalize my character's hope. But why? What's the point? Wait, are you? Okay, I see what you're doing. Heh, look like you're dancing up a storm. Down in the basement. Why don't you stop dancing and come check it out? Wait, so So now something in the basement's happening? Because I danced here while in this mode? I knew there was something. Yeah, what the... What was that? What is that? It's like something slithered into the kitchen. Haha, gotcha. The doors are locked. You aren't going anywhere. Now, I need to know the truth. We both know you aren't who you're pretending to be. I know this because I watched you die 2 years ago. We hadn't seen a movie together in years. You said Lady Bird had good reviews. We sat close, and I felt nothing. I asked what was wrong with you, and you didn't respond. I was confused and scared. In the moment I needed you most, you ignored me, while you sat there with that stupid smile on your face, silent. Well, you know what? I don't need you. There's a chair for you to sit and think about what you did to me. There's plenty to do in my home, and I don't need your help. Projects I have ignored because of you. You can't just stay here and wait, just like I've waited for you. I've got a table to sand. See ya. I guess it's all gone. Weird that that ending is at the top right over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more endings to go. And there's probably a secret one after that. Just gonna check out the basement real quick. If this guy's down there now. Just ignore that. That isn't real. It's an imposter trying to lead me down the wrong path. I know that you are the real deal. You would never lie to me. This place is too weird. Let's get out of here. Interesting though. Okay. So now that silence guy isn't around, doesn't that mean that the room is safe and I can explore my childhood? Or Kyle's childhood? We can explore Kyle's childhood. Memories. Don't know I collected all this. I can interact with this thing, which is weird, because I can't sit at it or anything, so there must be an item that I can bring back here later, or something. I don't know. do with. Let's go get that cat. See if we figure out what the cat's about. Cat likes travel. That's all I know. What if we take the cat outside? I didn't think about that. So you take the cat outside, maybe something will happen.
I have no home.
The cat didn't join me?
Isn't that sad? And the dreams that
Bandit was done.
Just like that, I felt myself sink into the couch. Oh. Cat did join. Oh, come on. Did you seriously let the cat out? Great. Now it's gonna take years to get her back inside. You made a real mistake. You can't imagine the trouble you just caused me. And now she isn't going to shut up. She's gonna blab on about how I need to go outside or make me do sit-ups or something. Yes, I know, I already told you. I sent out resumes yesterday. Get off my back. I'll do it later. I'm busy right now, can't you see that? Right, yeah, I care about you too. It's just, you can't even imagine what I'm dealing with. No one can. I am not a drama queen. What about the clown? Why should I care? He didn't do anything for me. I invested my life into him, and all he did was let me down. Gio, where did you find this? It must be really old. I remember when I made this, before responsibility, before fears of running late and expectations. Things used to be a lot more simple. And how could something that brought me so much joy now cause me so much pain?
I just want to know, am I crazy?
Yes.
When all I do is think about you. Every moment that I want to focus on a loved one or experience something new or appreciate what I have, my thoughts always go back to you. I'm really angry at you. You took my life away. I missed out on a ton of things that I'm never going to get back because I was obsessed with you. You made me insane. You kept me from focusing on my happiness, and I was addicted to you, and you dragged me through hell. You made me say and do things that just made me look crazy. You made me think that I was better than everybody else. You made me end friendships. You put me through a hellish career. You made me forget about the things that fucking mattered in my life.
Whoa, language.
But everything I say to you, I should be saying about myself. It's not fair for me to be angry at you. I held on to a grudge for way too long. I did this all to myself. I didn't know how to utilize you properly. I didn't know how to listen and understand what you were really trying to say. You know, sometimes I'm afraid that I might be behind the curve, or it might be too late, or it was never meant to be. I watched all my friends grow into these awesome things, and then they left me behind. But that doesn't matter anymore. Moving forward, you have my full respect. I'm not pretending you don't exist. I'm not gonna joke about you or torture you or hide you away for nobody else to see. I might be dead before I get to see you grow up. But I'm gonna try my damnedest to make sure you're ready for when they are. So, enough pretending. Let's get started.
I think we found the official ending. Missing a couple endings, but
I'm on my destiny trail. I'm sailing through the widest waters. Desolate jungles of my heartstrings play the prettiest of songs.
back at it again. Wish you the best. Well, I guess we still got endings to get, so where do we some items to use? So that was the official ending, is letting the cat out and telling us about stuff. What about that one item? The button, the one that says the end. I don't remember where that's at. Is it in here? Yeah. Click. I reached it. Well, you're finally done. You didn't quite reach all your goals, but it's not so bad. Oh, an old man. I can ride down the other side of the hill. You laughed, you cried, you felt it all. The ghosts of the past don't haunt you anymore. You'll be forgotten, but that's okay. You don't need to be remembered to feel satisfied. You met a lot of amazing people along the way. Those are the ones that mattered. Life isn't a roller coaster anymore. Now that's No, it's a gentle boat ride. To the end. I guess there is a way out. One, two, three, four. So we're missing 4 endings. Missing 4 endings. The axe has to be used for something, right? The cat just follows us out, I believe. I don't know what the axe would be used for, though. I've supposedly checked every item in the game, other than these plants. There's a lot of plants that, like, for whatever reason, just don't do anything. And there's that record player down here. I can't dance here. Press the button. Oh, when I pressed it before, we were dance. Seen it all. Is the cat still up here? Oh no, the cat isn't here anymore, so you can't even see the actual ending anymore. I can still run commands though. Help. Don't know me. Kyle. Don't know me. Shelf is plastic free. So I don't know what these symbols are either. Doesn't really make sense to me, other than maybe it's just them traveling. This plant's kind of creepy. I wonder if also maybe I missed the ending. It could be that I just plainly missed it and can't get it. The brightest lamp you've ever seen. It's not even lit. You torture the lamp by showing it what it could be if it had a stand. How cruel. That's funny. 2 plane tickets next month. So, you're telling me we need to find a stand? Trying, but nothing happens. Didn't work. The lamp is already lit. Maybe there's a lamp I can turn on. Also, this whole hidden room over here, like that room right here, like nothing came out of that at all. Didn't seem to do anything. Didn't seem to do anything. Didn't work. Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-da-da-dee. Beep. Nothing happens. Break it open. Play with me again. Always come back. Body. You can't kill me. Boom, 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 boom. That's something special because of you. Didn't seem to do anything. Nice pen. I know because I put it there. Didn't work. Nothing. Doesn't work. Try is nothing. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Also, that one ghost guy, we never even ran into an issue with him. Nope, nothing. Yeah, sure, it's hot, but wait. No, that's dumb. Nope, nothing. Didn't work. Try, but it's nothing. Also, this room. We only found a boulder in this room. And then after that, nothing's here. Didn't work. Didn't work. What is that? Why is that way over there? Didn't work. There's so many wires. Wait, what? Oh, what the? Oh, aren't you clever? Going outside the boundaries? Weren't you? You were never really one to follow the rules. Speaking of rules, still trying to figure out the rules of this house. I'm worried that this home might not be good enough for you. I worry that I'm wasting my time putting all my thoughts into what you will or won't do. What if I spend all this time working and you don't appreciate it? Maybe I could add an achievement system or a goal or something. Maybe I could give you the ability to shoot at stuff. Nah, what if I added unlockable skins? You could spend money and get different experiences. That's great. In fact, why am I doing all this creative stuff when I could just have an online store with purchasable gems made to pass wild difficulty spikes? It could be free to play, and that would break down the purchase wall. Once you're in, you're hooked, baby. Yes, 100,000 little geos running around spending money. If 1% of you spent $1 a day, that's $1,000 a day. Do you know how much that is annually? 360,000 per year. Holy cow, I could easily retire. I wouldn't have to kill myself trying to do all this for you. Money would just pour in while I sat here doing whatever I want. This is genius. Keep dancing, you stupid clown. Keep dancing. Oh, don't want to dance? That's fine. I'll find another Geo to replace you. And when that clown stops dancing, I'll replace him too. You know what's amazing about all this? Even when you're gone, there will always be a bright-eyed, bushy-tailed clown to dance for me. Thanks for the money, idiot. See ya. Experience the WoW Funny Clown Experience. Only $9.99. I guess I stopped caring. Well, I could have found that earlier, I think. Let's see what's in that room now. No, that didn't work. Item does not work on that object. Oh, that didn't work. I can't go over there now. Oh, there we go. So cute. Makes you want to slap a price tag on him. I wonder if there's anywhere to go around here. Yes, there's nothing else here, probably. Probably. Well, this cat still... Mr. Scripter must really be into cats. I'll time my stove. Keeping my horns. Try, but nothing happens. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, look at you. You actually brought the knife back. So, aren't you gonna need it? Careful with that. Yeah, you actually brought the knife back. Okay, I'm dancing the night away. You assert dominance of the tea using your knife. He turned the door to Corporal, but it smells too strong. Also, the things, the blocky things never actually got in the way at an inconvenient time. White Rabbit doesn't want any trouble. It didn't seem to do anything. Plant doesn't exist yet. It's trying to. Can't focus here. Don't feel comfortable in front of the mirror. No effect. Doesn't seem to do anything. Nothing happens. Go away. Clothes are covered with moldy soap. Doesn't work here. Parts don't sink, a little dirty here. Should be a casket here. Let's have a moment of silence for whoever this was. It's no effect. Item doesn't work. No effect. There's nothing inside. Note cracked. Nothing happens. Why do we have this axe? There has to be a reason for this axe. I know the lamp is probably permanently with us just because that's the only way we can get into the basement again. But is there any reason to go to the basement? I wonder. Let's go check the basement again. So the lamp just allows us to go downstairs. I know that much. I think that's just permanently going to stay with us. The knife could also be something that just permanently stays with us. Ignore that. Door shattered. Nothing else. And it's not going alone. Clearly don't see. So many people. Doesn't work. Couch is so short. It's been more than you. Actually, there's no facing the painting. However, now that I told you that it's there, you won't be able to unsee it. There's nothing in the painting. There's actually nothing in the painting. feel like the whatchamacallit's just gonna forevermore be there. And I think maybe the axe is also a permanent item, because otherwise we can't open this. And the only way we can open this is via the axe. So, and that keeps getting patched up until we can figure out what this room is used for. I'm pretty sure that that's when we'll be able to change something here. But as for what, I don't know what to interact with it here to like get that going. Like the knife gives a different reaction, or different words, but not really. Cannot have those. The fact that you can interact with this is also kind of annoying, because it means that there's something there to it, but ba, 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 ba. Boom, boom, boo-doo. Not allowed to dance here anymore. It's also like spooky noise going on in this room. Discover new things. It's actually quite difficult. I just don't know. At this point, I'm thinking that it's just something that I've missed. Like maybe something I'm supposed to type in here. You do not know me. 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 I'm trying to think. What is something else that we could type? It can only be tickets, really? Although, why am I still able to interact with it then? That's something that's been pretty consistent in this game. That when you have to interact with something, that usually, or if you're able to interact with it, it usually means it's still useful for something. You can still do something with it. Didn't work. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Do you think the artist slave does this work and knocked it out? For me, building a creative thing. The scariest part is when it's nearly complete, the architecture is too old and modern. Blah, 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 blah. Doesn't work here. Didn't work. Oh, that didn't work. What? I don't understand. Maybe something with the symbols here? It's kind of creepy. Scariest part is nearly complete. What if the architecture is too old, too modern? I don't know. I might give up. Because these other endings are really vague. But he says so much right here. I don't know. You know what? Maybe. Did I look at all the paintings? I do feel the paintings do gray out, yeah? So that could be something. All the paintings in the house. I don't know if I did. I think I did. Where would I have missed some paintings? I wonder. Down here. This painting. Who does the painting belong to? You, me? It's hard to say. I guess I'm building a home. It's mine. It's like giving birth. Eventually, you have to let your child out into the world and be scrutinized, hated, loved, or judged. Once it's out there, it's not yours anymore. Sometimes I want to go back to one of my old homes and tell people their drapes are ugly or their car patio looks cheap and lazy, but that would be trespassing. Oh, look at you. You visit every painting in the house, learning all the secrets to create a work of art that will leave you a lasting impression on others. You seem like a man of taste, and you obviously appreciate the arts. So, I want to do something for you. I really think that it will help you on your journey in becoming an artist yourself. Ooh, what's that? Oh. Squeeze. Well, he was right. That the paintings were an ending. It was for your own good. The world of an artist is dark, a horrible place. It's a life filled with self-doubt, loathing, and regret. Not to mention how much others will take advantage of your creativity. The music industry steals money from musicians. Studios steal time from the lives of their developers. Entertainment steals innocence from the young. Having love and passion for what you do makes you a prime target for others to prey upon. Not to mention that you're missing a spine, and existing without a spine is not an existence you want. I was merciful to you. You should be thanking me. Wow, rude.
Squeesh.
I guess I'm cold now. All these endings are basically ways that his dream ends. Like, just ways that his dream doesn't come to realization. So 2 more endings to go, huh? Hey, I don't know what the next could be. There's 2 endings left. What could the last 2 be? Bum, ba-bum, bum, bum. Bum, ba-bum, bum, bum. Bum, ba-bam, bam, bam. Bum, ba-bam, bam, bam. Bum, ba-bam, bam, bam. Meditate and think. Bum, ba, beep, bum, beep, 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 boom. Bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, 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 ba. Thinking something to do in the toy room. Because I can interact with the checkers. Memories. Empty. Michi, just pick this stuff up. Don't know I collected. Dang it. I don't know. No more sharp objects. And feels naked. Only thing you really know is bronze key. Makes it a little brighter. Just a bunch of unorganized toys. Planned. Nothing. The action, you push the button. Soaking wet. Wallflower. Need to order 2 plane tickets next month. What if it attracts the wrong people on Lamson Swamp? The value of a home is only as much as they pay for it. Can't control anything else. Oh, bland. Commands. Friendship. You do not know me. Heather. You do not know me. The power of Geo. You do not know me. Lane. The power of heart. Oh. Oh. Wait. Did you actually solve my riddle from the note earlier? What note? Most people forget that note exists by the time they get to the attic. What note? But you didn't. That's very interesting. I want to let you in on a little secret. When I first hid that note, I was originally going to send people in circles trying to figure out various riddles throughout the home. I thought it was going to be hilarious until I watched others struggle with it. It wasn't as funny as it was sad, so I made it easier for you. I don't have a lot else to show you for this. Actually, wait. I want to take you somewhere. Come with me. Alright, I'll take it. When I first started on this home, it was actually going to be a lot different. I pictured you as a floating spirit, being chased by Howdy. Oh man, that's spooky. In the opening, you were only going to see his legs, and he was going to just stay out of reach of you. Kinda creepy, huh? Yeah, it is. This little guy was who you were originally going to be. You were going to have a sword and fight demons. You might actually want to play as this guy now, instead of the dumb clown. However, this is what I settled on. Who knows, maybe you can get to be the ghost someday.
Kill the ghost.
That didn't work, dang it. Doesn't work. Well, originally, the wisecracking demon was going to be the main antagonist. That was before I patched up the home and made it into something else. Maybe I'll work on it again someday. I guess sometimes I get too excited and start building before I have a chance to really know if it's somewhere I want to live. I also have this idea for a doghouse too. But enough about that. The doghouse, is he talking about is it Toby? Is he referencing Toby's doghouse thing? There's a few expressions from the Goat Lord. Pretty neat, huh? This little guy is vampire ice cream. He was going to be a cryptic character meant to serve for metaphors for obsession. Visitors move around the house and I keep an eye on them. If they don't play nice, I remove them. Not everyone gets to stay in my home. This little guy... That's it. Oh, and look at this. An ending. These are a few sketches that I did when I was reconstructing the original concept. build many homes and sometimes forget they exist. Occasionally old homes float by, giving me a look at my past. Some of my homes seem kind of childish now, but it's cute that they still exist. Not all homes are good, but there's a story for another time. I hope this was good enough to make up for the work you put in. You may exit whenever you like. It wasn't an ending, this is just plain Easter egg. Oh wait, is it an ending?
You've been chosen.
I guess I didn't give up on you. Ooh, too much faith in me for figuring that out. But at least I knew that the terminal was still being used for something. Now, literally, it's the very last ending that we're missing. Or not, I guess not the very last, but the last of the findable endings. Well then, we've done it all, haven't we? Good times, bad times, it's been a journey. And through heaven and hell, we've created great stories together. There's one last thing I would like to show you in my home. I have been saving the best for last. Why don't you come outside through the front door? Ooh. Ooh. Wow, look at you. You came a long way here. I'm impressed. I guess I owe you something for your hard work. Surprise! Guess who? You don't recognize me? It's me, Kirk. Face reveal. You're expecting me to look different? Whatever. Anyways, I have appeared to reveal the final truth. That you are my child. Come forward and give your father a hug. Reproduce. Okay, I lied. I'm trying not to laugh. You're not my kid. Well, not by blood, but in a way, I'm like your father, a father to you. And when Dad tells you to do something, you should always listen, even if something you don't agree with, and makes you feel uncomfortable. You do it. Now, your father's thirsty. Get him a drink. Reproduce. No, wrong button. That's bad. Now, get Daddy something to drink. No, wrong button. That's bad. Get something Daddy to drink. Oh, okay, fine. He's not gonna drink. It's a cookie. Hey, look, a cookie. Feels good to pick it up. Nom nom nom. Getting tired and cranky. I want to go to sleep. I had a weird dream last night. I was back in college and lost, and when I finally found my class, all my teeth fell out. Weird. Cookie. Nom nom nom. I'm tired and I want to rest. Tuck me into bed. Sleep. Now that I'm rested, I feel like I can do anything. What to do next? Could really go for a beer. Get me one now. It really quenches my thirst. 8-hour work days, please. That's baby stuff. Get on my level. Let's get to work. Didn't do much today. Oh wait, yes I did. I was just so busy I forgot how hard I worked. I love kids. Go get me one. I don't care how you do it. Make babies. Well, that's nice. Now I have 18 years to deal with that mistake. 12 if you're a monster. I could really go for a beer. Get me one. Refreshing. love kids. Go get me one. Is this just infinitely like this? Got a lot to do. Better get to work. It does seem random. Need to prove the world I'm not lazy. Time to work. No. I give up. I'm leaving. I can't actually leave. I did. Just busy, hard at work. Cookie. Need to prove the world I'm not lazy. Reproduce. Hey now, you're filing out of line. Time to straighten up before I straighten you out. Listen, I'm trying to be patient with you, but you aren't properly obeying. Maybe a timeout will teach you a thing or two. I can't do anything. Timeout's over. Now you get to do it right this time. You're really testing me. You certainly don't want me to be upset, so follow my orders. Do as I say, not as I do. Okay, you little troublemaker. Time for a paddling. No. No. Paddle you. Just remember, you brought this on yourself. This hurts me more than it hurts you. I don't know what to do with you. All you do is disobey me. You think I make up the rules for fun? No. I make up the rules so I can feel superior over you. How could you betray your father? I give up. I can't control you. All I wanted was for you to be better than me. But you ignore me and I have no purpose. I'm going to fade away. I can't make you any better.
No!
What the?
Nani?
Let me ask you a question. What led you to the point that you're at now? Are you here because you wanted to be? Or were you tricked by a series of manipulative tasks? Products promise you a lifestyle, a personal identity to trick you into spending money. Video games manipulate your natural instincts to keep you playing. Co-workers praise you to make promises so you will work late. Goals are often twisted by others to get something from you. As we get older, we realize this. The world around us begins to crumble. Are we in control of our lives if everything we find joy in is manipulated by others? It's important to be aware of this and the decision that we make. As we do this, we can begin to gain control of the noise inside our heads. That's why I created this experience for you, for him, and in a way for myself. I'm sorry for manipulating you to make a point, but I hope you feel a little more complete, or at least feel a little less alone in the world. This is the last piece of the puzzle. Thank you for finding me. You may exit when you're ready. Meow. 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 Nothing happened. Shucks. Nothing happened. Man, I can't do anything to that. Alright. Well, it was fun. Bye. And that's the real ending. Da, da, 100%. We did it. Man, that was really...
I'm on my destiny trail. I'm sailing through the widest waters. Desolate jungles of my heartstrings play the prettiest of songs.
That was unique. I like that game. Was that actually the last ending? Yeah. I guess it wasn't so bad after all. Feel like there should be one more ending, but I guess that one was the other ending, because there wasn't an actual thing. See you soon. Maybe there is going to be a DLC or patch update with that ending, another ending. So I do feel like the whole clown face thing kind of, the clown closet thing never even submerged or anything. So showed up. Yeah, it was a really unique game. I liked it.